So I'm currently on a fishing trip, in case you can't tell, but nothing much is happening right now, or has been happening ever since I started. So I might as well use this opportunity to film something. So I have not uploaded as many video this year so far as I may have done in the last 2 years, and there are several reasons for that. I wanted to address that. So I filmed 2 videos last month. It was the type of video that I sometimes used to do where I see a news story or something that I find very interesting, and I read it, think about it a little for a day or two, and then just film something, edit it, and put it up on YouTube. Just very simple editing, very simple components to it. But yeah, I filmed 2 of those, and then pretty much as soon after I filmed them and started editing them, I just wasn't in the mood for them anymore. Like, the moment of my interest in that subject had just passed almost immediately. And this has partly to do with my new work schedule, I think. I work different shifts now and hours, and it's very hard for me to find free time to do much. So yeah, a video like this that I just want to film and edit and upload in the same day just kind of, it's become more difficult than before. And if I don't do these videos very quickly, I just lose interest, and yeah, nothing happens. So you may in the future see fewer videos, but probably more detailed ones. Like, think something in the vein of like the one I did about the privatization of Iceland's banks. Which I did around New Year or something, and I have 3 projects that I'm sort of juggling, where I've sort of made scripts for and stuff, like bigger, more complicated projects. One is in the similar vein as the one about the Soviet spies that were captured in Iceland in 1963. Go check that out, by the way, if you haven't seen it. It's probably one of my best videos thus far. And yeah, something in in the same style about a shooting that took place in downtown Reykjavik in 1967. It's a pretty intense yet also funny story, and it actually ended up inspiring the movie Kyrrðinni, White Whales, which is one of the greatest Icelandic films of all time. Check that out if you haven't seen it. Another video that I thought about making be like a biographical video about Prime Minister Katrín Jakobsdóttir. I made a video about 2 years ago about like a biography of Sigmundur Davíð Gunnlaugsson, and I'm fairly satisfied with that video, even though not many people watched it. It was just it was a very fun project to tackle. Like, I had a lot of fun, putting it together, and I always want to do something in that vein again. And I think Katrín Jakobsdóttir, yeah, would be an interesting person to tackle in such a manner. And let's see, what was a third one? Yeah, obviously we'll probably be uploading more about the election. There's currently about 2 months till the parliament election, and I've only made 1 video about that thus far, and obviously I want to make more. But everybody's in summer vacation, summer holidays right now, including all the politicians. So there's not much happening on that front right now. Right now, everybody just wants to sun up and get some energy before the big fights at the very end. So I definitely want to make more videos also about random moments or themes in of Icelandic history, like the thing I did a year ago about railroads in Iceland, stuff like that. Just find a very niche topic and just sort of go in on that. Okay, and then there's one more thing that I wanted to discuss, and that is about the comment situation. So some of you may have left comments on my video with questions that I didn't respond to, and here's the thing. I try to respond to as many comments as I can, unless said comment is just a brief statement on something. But if it's involves a question or a specific, or especially if it's like a suggestion of a topic that I should cover, it has happened now a few times that I get a notification that somebody commented on one of my videos. But then when I click on said notification, no face. When I click on said notification, nothing happens. Like I click on the notification, but there's no comment that appears. I can see like in the notification like the first 1.5 sentences offset comment, and I can see by the language that it looks like it's going to turn into a question at the end. But yeah, then when I click on it or go to the the page of the said video, there's just no comment there to be seen, and I don't know what's up with that. Like I think it's something that YouTube is just screwing me over with somehow. I don't get it, but if you leave a comment with a question in it, or like have a suggestion for a video or whatever, if it's a long, windy comment, fine. If you really want to engage with me and I don't respond, I want to recommend that if obviously it usually takes me several days or a week to respond, because I don't check out the notifications that often, like maybe 3 times a month or something. So, but yeah, if you have left a comment like that and I haven't responded for some time, might I suggest that you repost said comment on a different video and see if I then respond. So yeah, it's very annoying. Anyways, as you can see, it's a beautiful sunny day here at Kleifarvatn. Unfortunately, there's no fish anywhere in sight. I haven't had a single bite. I haven't seen. I've heard splashes, so there might have been like a fish jumping around here or something. But I also don't know anyone that has ever caught anything in this lake. Like everybody tells me that everybody that I know that has gone here, I think they've never caught anything. So yeah, be quite miraculous if I catch something today. But it's just so nice to be out in the sun and, just enjoy nature, enjoy life. Yeah, this is one of those rare Icelandic days where you need suntan lotion. Yeah, I would be pretty red burned right now if I hadn't put lotion on, I'm sure. As you can tell, I have pretty white skin. Most Icelanders do. We don't get into the sun that much, so yeah, we pretty much all look like this. Yeah, fuck. I fucked up. I should have brought beer with me. Oh, I do have a bunch of older recordings that I've done on previous fishing trips. On some of these recordings we actually catch something, so I'm thinking about maybe whenever I get around to it, maybe uploading one of those, just for fun, Fishing is always fun. Okay, I'm gonna make another throw.